fix the balance on this, because as you guys seen, it just fell on me. Damn thing. Who does it think it is? Okay. Like, comment, subscribe. I said, like, comment, subscribe. You're watching TV. Ring the bell. Okay. Make sure my laptop's not gonna fall. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? See if we can't get a little more light in here. There we go. Okay, let's see who's in here. We got Kenworth Rider. How you doing, number one, my man? Number one. Harry Philbrook, what's up? Where have you been? I've been around, man. I've been, been busy. What it's been? We've been hustling to go home. So, Jeremy, you're not first. You were third. You know what that means? You are the third place. Been hustling to go home. Got to make some money to get home. Been just running. What's up, Roy? How you doing, my man? Max, howdy. And yeah, Melissa's in the back watching TV. She's just there. Kenworth says hi, Melissa.
Hello?
Kenworth Rider.
Oh, hi.
She says hi. 6 hours before they got in the door. 6 hours before they got you in the door. Well, that's trucking, buddy. That is trucking. You know what you can do? You can go drive in. Go drive in, man. From what I understand, there's no waiting in the doors. That was a dig on you. Yes, Lucas, that was a dig on you, man. Edge, what's happening? We got Nathan in the house. Ian. Suede, what's up? Mr. Taco. That's me, man. Hey, there's Hog Rider. Once again, man, I was thinking about you today, going, what is up with Hog Rider? Where is he hiding out at? You're heading to Seattle, right on. So, guys, I middle to end of April, and I get stuck in that damn storm up in Pennsylvania. I didn't get stuck in it. I drove through it. I can't remember what time it was. It was late night or early morning, but it actually got so bad at one point I was going to shut down. I just couldn't see. So I looked for a truck stop, rest area, whatever it was. It was about 20 miles up the road, and it started easing up. So I just kept going. Then it would get real bad. Then it would ease up. So I just plowed through it and got out of there. Got out of Pennsylvania, and everything was good after that. I did get dash cam footage of it, but I'll be damned if you cannot. It can be pitch black out, white out, whatever, and the dash cam sees through it just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and make a video about it and post it just because. But I'll tell you, man, it doesn't look near as bad as it was in real life. Taco Bandito, absolutely. I accidentally hit Premiere or something on it, but I changed it because it only ran a few minutes of it. So I went ahead, when I seen that happen, I went in there because I set it up to actually load tomorrow, but I hit some Premiere button on there and that loaded a preview of it today, and then it would have loaded tomorrow, but that preview wasn't set up for like a preview, so people would just think that was the video. So I went ahead, pulled the preview out of there and loaded the video. So if you only got a couple minutes of it, you can go back, and it's like 11 minutes, 12 minutes long or something like that, maybe 15 minutes long. I did another video. It's actually rendering right now. Let's see, where's it at? It's rendering right now. My new spiffy laptop. It's a video. I went to Walmart, done it, backed in, went and pre-tripped a trailer. It failed, went and pre-tripped another trailer, and went ahead and grabbed a trailer to pick up this load we're on now, which is an ice cream load. Delivers at 6 a.m. tomorrow, which sucks because I went over there at 6 a.m. this morning to try to get them to take it early, and they wouldn't do it. I guess the way this company does their bills, they have no idea about the load until the day of, because they're like, we have no paperwork on this load until the day of. I guess sometime tonight, the customer, or shipper, I should say, sends them the bill, you know, the load ID and everything. So I couldn't get unloaded, which is fine. We'll unload tomorrow morning. We're in Houston. We'll run over to the yard, drop the truck and trailer, and then go home. Now, having said that, when I drop this trailer, I will do these 3 things. Number 1, I'm going to fill it up with fuel. Number 2, I'm going to wash it out. And number 3, I'm going to make sure there's nothing wrong with it before I drop it. So whoever comes to the yard over there, the Houston yard, and picks this trailer up, you're going to get a good trailer, man. I hate it because I'll go pick up a trailer next week when I come out of the house, and I'll get a dirty trailer that's out of fuel and freaking flat tires, watch. And it makes no sense because there's a wash and 2 truck stops within a couple miles of the yard. So it doesn't make sense why people drop them like that. It's just baloney. I need to do a live every night. You know, I would like to, but a lot of problems is the signal. Like, I was going to go live last night, and Melissa had such a hard time streaming a video that I was like, man, they're just thinking to be a signal. But then I was like, well, wait a minute. I was able to stream and everything looks good. So I went ahead and said, oh, I'm going to do one tonight. I was going to do one earlier, but that stupid video got kicked out there, and I didn't want to do a live right after I sent out a video. I just didn't feel it was the thing to do. What's up, Jack? We are home, and Christine is broke down again and in the shop. Youch. Youch. You gotta just get one of these new trucks and quit screwing around there, Swade. Forget these old, beat up 100,000 zillion or 100 million mile trucks. Come get yourself a freight shaker like this bad boy and just drive. My mom's got 400,000 miles on her, and she's just purring like a kitty. Got freaking every check engine light that you can think of on and warnings, but other than that, she's good to go. I'm gonna need more GoPro hat cam footage. Yes, I got a video rendering right now. Like I was saying, it's gonna be, you can see me back in, just, you know, it's from my view on how, you know, doing it, looking out my mirror. I backed it between 2 trailers at a Walmart there. And I did, you know, it was a drop and hook. You basically are going to go with me on a drop and hook, where I pre-tripped 2 trailers. I pre-tripped the reefers on 2 trailers, and do that. I'm also, I've got this other video. Yeah, so that's that one. And then I got about, I think I got enough footage to make about 3 more videos. I got footage of Melissa running through Massachusetts, some cool footage of the you know, this way we went. It was just like a little neighborhood thing. It was pretty cool. But unfortunately, when we got to the shipper, I don't know if the battery went dead or if I turned it off, but we didn't get any of the shipper receiver, which was a button, the shipper, not receiver, the shipper, which was a bummer because it was right on the water. It was Groton's right on the water, or U.S. Cold Storage, whatever they all call themselves out there. It was a drop and hook. I had to put the trailer in the door, or she had to put the trailer in the door, which was a tight little spot. It was some good footage, but you know, all this is new to me, and you know, sometimes I forget to turn camera on or whatnot and what's-its. But I'm gonna try to I'm thinking about actually attaching it to another hat rather than the headband I got, just because it'd be so easy to just grab that hat and throw it on rather than get the headband and adjust it and everything. So I think I'm going to do that. I got to just find a hat to do it with. I don't want to do it with this hat because I like this hat. And that way I can just, boom, throw it on and just be ready to rock and roll. You're going by the house edge, or am I going by the house? Yeah, we're. If you're asking me, what the hell is this thing not charging for? If you're asking me, yeah, we're going home for a week. Harry said I became part of the 58 mile an hour club last week. Net fuel cost was one. So there you go. Did you see Junior's video on the damaged landing gear and cross members on the trailer he picked up? I seen something on Facebook about it, but I didn't watch the video. No. Good. Big Houston says, "What's up to everybody? What Walmart? Give me a second." Okay, this ice cream load didn't come from the East Coast. No, we took Rotens from the East Coast. That's the one I got snowed on into Indiana. It was in Indiana or Illinois. Oh. You know, I got all my information right here, boys. Okay. And Melissa didn't write down which one it was, but we came from okay, we delivered to Gas City from Belvedere, Illinois. We took a load to Gas City Walmart. That was our little load to get us to this next load that got us to Houston. It was a quick little jump that got us a few bucks. Then we picked up let me kill that. Then we picked up Lucas. You've seen it went live, man. Just coming to live. Then we picked up over in, we went, Illinois. I think it was Manuka or near Manuka. No, Manuka was about an hour out. Damn it, where was it? I believe Melissa that's the footage. I think I loaded earlier where she's going through Chicago. I can't remember, man. But we did hit up Gas City, which I know is your neighborhood. David, next time you do a backing, have your wife film it from outside so we can see how good you're at backing. LOL. I would if she was awake. When I was doing all that on the video that's going to come out, she's sleeping. But I'm ordering a suction cup that I can suction to the truck, probably to the mirror or something, where I can have the camera at more of a wide angle back there. Wherever I put it, I want to have it has a lanyard. I want to make sure I can hook the lanyard to something, so if it did on suction, I don't drop the camera on the floor and run it over. But that ought to be cool, because I can also get some video of off the back doors and things like that. Just try to do some neat things. What's up, Greg? How you doing, man? Film daily vlogs. I'd really like to, Hog Rider, but when we're running hard, basically, I get up, do my, pre-trip. It's usually dark out, so filming in the dark isn't that cool. You've probably seen the one video where I was driving a little bit in the dark before I got off and did my fuel, pump fuel. It's kind of dark. GoPros don't have the infrared capabilities like a dash cam. Now I can always mount a dash cam to my head. The problem is dash cams don't hold a charge. They need to be plugged in constantly. But I'm sure there's probably other cams. I just don't know of them. But because I drive nights, it's just a lot of dark footage. And you can only watch jumping out and doing a fuel stop. But I'm gonna get, I'll probably get do some pre-trip, checking the oil, general stuff like that. I definitely want to get more putting in load locks and sliding tandems. When I do get to a place, ship or receiver, where I do have to do all that stuff, I'm definitely going to put the camera on, run around and see what happens, because you just never know what kind of footage you got. Because I got hours of footage, and I'm going to make a couple of 10-15 minute videos, because I can take an hour of driving footage, but who wants to see that? It just boring driving down the road, unless I'm talking or doing something like that. So or there's neat views. So I'm not into doing unless people wanted it, if they start, oh, more driving videos, then hell, I'll stream together 30 minutes of a video. But I mean, I don't know. I couldn't watch that. You've been in Gas City all week. Okay, I knew you were going to say that. Let's see. I got to Gas City. I actually had to come down. Oh, you know what? I got video dash cam footage. I downloaded that where I actually hit, what was it? 26. I was on the, I want to say the 65, and I had to get off on US 26 or State Route 26, take it all the way down to the Walmart entrance, basically. But it was closed in like 2 or 3 spots, so I had to jot around and find my way through in the middle of the night in the dark, where not even Melissa heard me scream. But yeah, I would have been there at dark 30, man. There you are, Lucas. What's up, man? Back in Black, great song. Yep, absolutely. Let's see. Anderson Nestle has scale next door, right? I don't know. Somebody know? I don't know. What are you hauling from Nestle in a dry van? They're like powdered drinks. You'd be surprised how many YouTube film the same content daily and people are hooked. I was thinking about that because I just noticed when I was cutting through video that I had another fuel stop. It was a different perspective, doing different things, popping the hood and making sure the engine's still under there. I think I talked to old Blue here a little bit and made sure that we were going to get home because I didn't want to waste home time in the shop anywhere. You still thinking about going owner op through Prime? I don't really consider it owner op. Yeah, I'll buy a truck, but I mean, is that owner op? To me, it's still Prime. It coddles you so much, makes it so easy for you that I think if you leased that Prime for 10 years and then jumped out in the real world and decided, okay, I'm going to go full-blown owner op, I think you wouldn't know what the hell to do, to be honest with you, because of how easy Prime makes it. But yeah, I'm planning on August. By August, I'll be ordering a truck. So I guess if I haven't gone anywhere before then, I'll be doing it because I'm going to order a truck. Now, what truck I'm going to get, I don't know. Actually, I do know because I talked to it with Melissa and we decided on what we're going to get. But we'll see. Yeah, but Hog Rider, man, one, I calling people just isn't my thing, really. And two, at that early in the morning, I can only imagine. Ring. Hello? Hey, man, what's up? Who is this, man? It's like freaking 4 o'clock in the morning. Why don't you come over so I can stab you and cut your head off and bury you in my backyard? Yeah, man, I mean, that's like... Me personally, I turn my phone on to do not disturb so people can call me whenever, because if I'm sleeping, my phone's on do not disturb. The only person, never mind, I'm going to say that. What's up, Wombats? Greg says he never opens up the hood of trucks. That's because those crappy ass trucks you have at the oil fields, the hood will probably fall off if you try to open it. I mean, let's be real. Let's be real, man. You know I ain't lying. Those oil truck rigs, they get so beat to hell. Right, lease purchase. I'm losing in the poll on drivers on Freight Shaker is in the lead as favorite truck at Prime. Well, it's definitely the most popular truck at Prime. It's probably, from everything that I've talked to people about, it's definitely the most reliable truck. Especially right now, the Peterbilts are having major DEF issues. No, I'm not doing no Volvo. Prime has decided against Volvo unless Volvo can step up their game and get their maintenance and repairs done quicker. They've decided against it. I did talk to leasing about it, and they confirmed that no, they're not running with Volvos. Your truck will be ready to pick up next month. What did you get? If you told me, I apologize. But I should have said this. What did you get? The listeners want to know. And then if you told me, I didn't have to admit that I forgot. Yeah, the Volvos are pretty... Yes, Lucas was really, really, really loving his Volvo. One thing I didn't care for his truck is I got in it, we sat and chit-chat, and when I got out, I almost fell on my ass because that step from the ground to that first step is really high. Now, is that something you'd get used to right away? Yeah, absolutely, just like anything. It's just like different trucks. Well, I don't know about trucks. I've only had a Freight Shaker, but like different cars, the doors open differently, and you can have one car where you're trying to rip the door off because it doesn't open up as much as another car, but you get used to it right away. Freightliner with the driver loft that you love so much. Oh my God. Are you talking about the seat and chairs in the back? The table and chairs, I mean? If you are, that is a $5,000 dumb option. If you're solo, which you are, I believe you are. Well, although I thought you were teaming. Yeah, driver's lounge. Okay, let me ask you, are you teaming? Or training? Because if you're training, that is our teaming. It's the dumbest option ever. Because who's going to put that thing up and down every day? If you're running solo, you can leave it up and use the top bunk. You can use the top bunk for your bed, although it's not as comfortable as bottom bunk. You're training your final student. Now, if I remember right, Wombat, you're a little guy. As far as skinny and everything goes, I don't know, you might be 10 feet tall, but you were skinny. If that's the case, you'll fit in that table of chairs, no problem. But something tells me those ain't made for big boys. Yeah, Kenworth, that's a lot of money for that table and chairs. I just couldn't see. Guess it's better with that on. I just couldn't see a use for it that would be that much. But I'm not saying that you did wrong by getting it if that's what you want. I mean, if you want sparklers and fairy dust in your truck, by all means, get it. It's your truck, your choice. It's just not for me. I'd use it for a computer desk, LOL. Yeah, well, I use this as for a computer desk, what this camera's on right now. It's a little plate that sits on your steering wheel, it hooks around your steering wheel, bada bing, bada boom. Or you got the little dinette table back there, or whatever the hell it is. If you sit on the bed, you pull this thing out and you can set your laptop on it. Or if you get a Peterbilt, the Peterbilt passenger seat above the glove compartment has a tray that pulls out to put your laptop on, so on and so forth. Yeah, 160 pounds. Dude, all trucker got the lounge. He's a big dude. Yeah, does he fit in it? The lounge is Olu. Olu. Lounge is 3K, not 5. Oh, okay. I thought it was 5K. So it's 3K. Boy, let me buy 2 of them then. I think Wombats was having a little bit of a stroke thinking about how much he spent on that lounge. He's like, ugh. RVT wants a new Sweetie in his truck, one that will chain up for him. Wow, RVT, I haven't heard him in a while. That's Red Viking Trucker. This guy started out on YouTube pretty cool, watched his first videos, and then he turned into a complete a-hole like every other YouTuber out there. Decided that he wanted to grow his channel even bigger than it was, and the way to do that is to fight, to argue, to act like a child with all these other YouTube truckers, which was ridiculous. So I quit watching him when he started talking about all this far-fetched nonsense. I haven't watched any of his videos. Don't know anything about him anymore. I heard that why his wife left him and his kid hates him. Something like that because of him cheating while he's out there. Big Houston just got a new truck. Right on. Hog Rider. Paul says Hog Rider. Now, Paul, you never sent me anything. You wanted my number. You never sent me an email or a Instagram deal to get it. Just an FYI, man. So I didn't forget about you. I just never seen one if you sell one. RVT is an internet predator, really. Wow. You can't stand him either. Yeah. Yeah, he was the guy who came up when I looked up how much can you make in trucking. And he came on then, he's talking about you can make $1,000 a week, blah, 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 if you run your face off, so on and so forth. And I'm thinking, I can do that, I can do that. Well, I don't think I really ran my face off. You know, my face is right here. And I was making $1,000 a week take home as a company driver. He says he fell in love with his truck, so getting divorced is fine. See, and that's the kind of weirdness that guy does. I mean, he's a used car. Man, what are you guys making me talk about RVT for? I don't need him over here going, ooh. But, yeah. I got a 579 Peterbilt with a 13-speed manual. I'm a company driver. Yeah, a lot of companies give those out to company drivers or lease ops. I think, I can't remember the names, but yeah, those are an option at a lot of companies because they know you got a lot of guys out there that if they ain't in a 389, slamming gears, throwing, you know, putting straight pipes on it so they wake the dead while they go down hills, they ain't truck drivers, so that's how they get drivers. Not saying that that's what you've done, Big Houston. I'm just saying. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, man? He was telling future CDL holders could make 6 figures in the first year. What? I know he was talking about making 6 figures when he went over and started running teams at FedEx. I believe it was FedEx. But I don't know. The dude's he's just a liar. I mean, you guys know I can't stand freaking internet YouTube BS. As soon as I find somebody BSing on YouTube, especially when they're doing it, trying to get, you know, he promotes his website, go take the test. I go on why in the hell does a truck driver have a freaking website? That's what I want to know. Why would a truck driver have a website? For what the hell he was doing on it? You do personal preview, personal tests and stuff. I don't know the hell all that was, but you know, I don't know, man. You guys are getting me all wild up, damn it. Oh shit. He was telling future, I already read that. RBT is an oil field flunky. He couldn't handle 2 different oil field jobs. I heard something about that through the grapevine. I'm going to make the shifter tall too, but my company has to do it. No, please don't do that. Please don't be one of those. You guys are going to make me wreck on the interstate. Matter of fact, Melissa passed a dude in a, you know, God, this was a full-blown, decked-out Pete. He's going slow as crap, and he didn't look like he was a flatbed. He didn't look like he had all that heavy stuff on. He's going slow as crap. Melissa flies by him, and I turn and look, and I understood. I under freaking stood. He can get it into third gear, fourth gear, and that's about it because his shifter was so damn high he couldn't reach over there. I mean, I swear to God, you couldn't see the top of his shifter. It's like, what's he gonna swing from it to shift his gears? I told him, I see why that guy ain't going. He can't shit. He can't get into his freaking. He can't get the damn truck into gear. Thought you liked your company. You were at and just got on a dedicated route in Houston. Wait. Okay. Oh, that's Hog Rider. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought that was Lucas. I was like, Lucas? What the fuck? I can make you a website. No, that's all right, man. I don't need no website. Sorry. It's your truck, man. You do what you will. Is this where you come to get your drug test for Swift? Yeah. Oh yeah, Hog Rider. Paul is Big Dog, just in case you don't know. I'm going to do it just... Yeah, get me a picture of it so I can freaking post it and giggle. Throw it up on Facebook or something. I put it up on the web page or the Facebook page. He's going to put the seat to the floor like a bull hollers to... Why do guys do that? I ran like that for a minute and I think I sent my spine up into my head. Illinois bridge law. Go look at the side of your trailer, man. I mean, I can run out and look at the side of my trailer real quick if you actually need it. Or you can look in your atlas. I believe it's in the atlas. Or you could Google it. I'm sure it's on Google. I can't sit on the floor, Kenworth and Ryan. Okay. Need distance, not holes because different tandems and prime. You need distance, not holes. You don't have it on the side of your trailer? I thought there was only two different style of slides. I thought the holes that are far apart and the holes that are close together, because our older trailers, they were the ones close together, and like California was the 9th hole. But yeah. They don't have it on the side of the trailer, Lucas? Do you mean to tell me you have to go out and measure your kingpin to axle every time you need to slide that thing? What's up? What's up, Larry? How you doing, man? How you doing? But yeah, we're going home. Ooh, that's a pretty truck. We're going home tomorrow, boys. Thank goodness. It's time. Oh, I'm picking up my grill, too. I'm picking up my grill, my flat top, like I had back home before I went trucking. And I'm going to make me some steaks. I'm going to make me some chicken thighs. I'm going to make me some eggs and bacon and hash browns. I'm going to be cooking the whole time we're there, man. Breaking that thing. It's been so long since I've cooked. Damn. £250 for a small, $400 for a large. Huh? Huh? What's for dinner? We had dinner. I had a hamburger at Denny's here. Melissa had a salad. You have the frost law in North Dakota. Yeah, the Kansas was under a frost. First, they were under a winter weather advisory. Then they were under a freeze warning. Now they're just under a freeze warning again. What's up, Cliff? You're always home, man. We bought a house, Harry. We ended up buying a house. The condos we looked at, I mean, there's no garages. There's, you know, the parking was kind of Why did my Qualcomm rebooting, man? I hate when that thing reboots. I'm always afraid it's going to have some new BS that I don't want. Oh, you're homeless. Why are you homeless? You sell your house? Pauls, can't talk long. My brother passed. My sister passed. I was in the hospital 4 or 5 weeks. Very sick. Can't talk long. See y'all later. All right, Paul, you be good, man. Again, condolences on that, man. That's rough. That is rough, my man. Harry, I didn't get right on the water. I just couldn't find anything in the what I wanted to pay. But I'm in a the housing complex itself is it's waterfront. So I can leave my driveway, go right around the corner, and there's the dock and the whatnots and so forth. So I am near the water, but I gotta drive to it within my complex. You never had a house, and why are you homeless? Did you turn your truck in? I don't get it. How you homeless? What's up, man? What happened? They're not. Yeah, later, Paul, man. You be good. I know they ain't forcing COVID shots, so I know you didn't quit because of that. Did you quit? What's going on? Speak up. Speak up. I wanted to go live from my laptop, so I'd have my phone and everything. And I don't know why, but the camera on it is just, when I first got it and I had the camera, I was like, cool, this is going to be great to go live from. And I tried the camera today and it's just horrible. It's grainy and it's just, I couldn't do it. I was like, nah, I can't do it. So I don't know what's up with that. That kind of sucks. So Cliff, you going to let us in on why you're homeless? I'm curious as hell now. This truck stop, man. This truck stop fills up quick. Yesterday when we came in on the weekend, it was pretty much full by noon. Today it's, I don't know what time is it right now. It's 7. Oh man, my freaking battery's going dead. Damn it, all the hell. This is so stupid. Why is my phone charging slower than hey Melissa, I need the quick charger. Hurry, my phone's going dead. I hope it reaches. Nope. Nope, don't reach. Damn, let's try this. If I disappear, guys, let's see what that does. Oops. Okay, let's see. Is it charging? Maybe. Okay. If I disappear, it's because my battery went dead, and I don't know why all of a sudden my chargers just aren't charging fast enough.
Those ones in the front don't seem to charge at all. Back here they do.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? I wonder if this front box isn't working right anymore.
That or the connection, something might be wrong with that. You know how you put them all underneath the passenger seat thing?
Well, no, they're right here.
Yeah, maybe. It's a slow, super slow charge. And the magnet ones back here are a lot faster.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the truck, you saved $30K, you don't know what to do with it. So then why are you homeless? That don't make sense why you're homeless. I'm expecting a nationwide riot later this week when the Chauvin verdict gets announced. Oh, lovely. Hey man, invest in property. You never can go wrong with investing in property, that's for sure. Yeah, Kenworth, I believe they are going to riot.
Shut that black curtain thing.
No matters what. I'm probably frying my phone right now. I plugged my laptop charger into it, which I know is putting out a lot more watts than this phone should be getting. But I read somewhere where they said if you did that, it would be like a super fast charger. Um, but you can't use the phone charger to charge the laptop because the phone charger doesn't charge fast enough. I got to get some air in here. But we'll see. I think this phone catching on fire would be the best thing that ever happened to me. Okay, they're starting to arrest the rioters now, finally. That's good. I mean, rioting's illegal, guys. So why don't they go out there and just arrest them immediately? The more they let them get away with rioting, the more they're going to riot. I mean, that's just a fact. Jury will only convict of manslaughter at most. Okay. Hell yeah, it's turbo boost. I'm surprised the phone took it. I'm surprised it didn't give an error saying incorrect charger, get it out of me before I burst into flames. You know, because it's I forgot what it's charging at, but I got an itch, man. I got to take my hat off. So yeah, if all of a sudden you see black and then poof, my face catch on fire, you know why? That's what she said. But I don't know if I mentioned I was over here in Texas. It's nice, man, to see half the people not wearing masks. That was cool. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm done with these masks. I'm sick of them. I'm really sick of them. I don't want to get into the whole COVID BS. It's no worse than the flu type of debate here, but come on, guys. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. Let's see. Oh, so one of the big things we're doing when we get home, we're going to be buying a washer and dryer. How about that? We can do, damn, that's a long trailer. We can do laundry at home finally. We should be able to, though. The rioters shot at the National Guard and police last night. And what did the police and National Guard do? Probably nothing. Whenever I go home, I stay at a red roof with truck parking. Last time, someone stole all 30 gallons of my reefer fuel. Jeez. Yeah, that could be a problem. I think about that with parking the truck over in the Houston yard. I'm like, man, I better take this thing in empty on fuel. I will snap a picture. I will snap a picture of the fuel gauge and send it to my fleet manager on the reefer, just in case. Now, I know that's got, I know that law has got security, but think about all the truck drivers that are going in and out of there. And a lot of these guys are just, you know, not on the up and up. So I can see them going in and just draining all 3 tanks. I'm surprised we don't hear about that more often, that trailers end up out of fuel. You know, I was thinking about that last night. I was like, man, what if somebody siphoned all my fuel out of this reefer when I go to bed, and I wake up in the morning and the reefer's not running, and I got ice cream melting out of the back of the truck? That would be freaky, dude. Yeah, Kenworth, hell yeah. I'm in New Hampshire, and they dropped the mask mandate here on, no, New Hampshire. Is that New Hampshire? Wait, NH. North Hollywood. New Hampshire, I guess. Friday, and 98% of the people are still wearing them. Give me strange looks, and all people have lost their minds. Yeah, and like that, it's like, no, that's not COVID. Or, you know, you sneeze or something. Hey, people still get colds, man. You can't just freak the hell out because somebody coughs. New Hampshire, okay. North Hollywood. I used to live in North Hollywood. Because that's one of the things I found is, if you're sitting there and you clear your throat too much, or, you know, get a little cough or something because you inhaled wrong, tickle. People look at you like they're gonna burn you at the stake, man. It's like, come on, I'm good. Anyways, guys, it's been 45 minutes, and I'm gonna call that good. It was fun chatting with you guys. I'm going to try to do this more. I was even thinking the other day of popping on here when Melissa was driving and, just try not to distract her with anything. Just to say hi and whatnot, because that's part of the problem is this truck is moving all the time, man. She just works me too hard. Some would even go out of their way to not be around you. Hey, let them do it. And that's the way it should be. If they're afraid of it or they're susceptible to problems, go around. Stay away from me. Stay 6 feet apart. Remember, or if mask works, you're wearing a mask, so what are you afraid of me for? Think about it. If masks work, why are you afraid of me if I'm not wearing a mask and you are? Think about that.